On the last episode.
You are friendly, aren't you?
To you, yes. To him, no.
Become ravenous mutants?
Yeah, you could say that.
How much?
It's not for sale.
Cat fighter, eh? Alright. But you better not try to stiff us.
That lock is unlike any I have seen.
Very astute observation, Mr. Shiny.
Well, what have we got here? Hey, watch it. I taught that idiot brother of mine everything he knows. That's right, I am the man.
Yeah, not bad. It's about time.
And so it continues. Dude, just gotta love emulators, you know? Love them so much. There is like a weird exploit where you can AFK grind bolts in this game. I'll show you once I get the ability to do it. And then again, if we are, like, I didn't want to abuse it, but if by the end of the game we're 4,000 bolts away from getting the Rhino, I will do the exploit, because I did not mean to get the HP upgrade there, I swear. That sucks, man. That sucks so bad. Well, I guess we'll have 5 HP for the rest of the game now. Jesus, man. Oh, that's so annoying.
I got some great bargains for you.
And now we're back under 50,000 again. I'm so sad, man. What the heck? Well, I mean, let's look at the silver lining of me getting the health upgrade, right? I'm sitting here being sad, but the good news is that for the rest of the game, I'm gonna be pretty safe, right? Like, I already can beat the game on just 4 HP, but now I'm like, I actually don't have a single worry in my mind now for the rest of the game. So I can pretty much just like relax, because any tough spots, I'll be like, oh, I have 5 HP instead of 4, no problem. Man, we'll see. I don't know. I think that 4K actually really did fuck us, because the bolt route to get the Rhino on the first playthrough of the game, like, it's already so tight that I'm pretty sure we won't even be able to do it in the first place. And losing 4,000 bolts like that is actually really bad. So we'll see. This is why we came back to that planet, by the way, is that infobot is required to progress the game. And that guy just gets stuck, because he's an idiot. Yeah, just attack me from off screen. that it matters. I have 5 HP. Dude, I'm gonna be bringing that up for the rest of the game, I can tell. You'd even think that those enemies, because they make so much sound when you kill them, that they would wake up these enemies, but they don't actually. The sleeping mechanic for these enemies is actually kind of weird. Sorry, for whatever reason my throat has been kind of wonky today. Coughing a whole lot, hacking up a lung, you know, the usual. Oh my god, an ammo crate. Who would have thought? So this next part is actually pretty tricky because not only are there tons of these sleeping enemies, but there's also a gunship that's going to attack us, so I'm pretty sure I want to maybe just fly past all of these. Even though I should try and kill them for bolts. Maybe this guy will shoot these. Yeah! Friendly fire, baby! Oh no, he's not gonna shoot them anymore. I like how when they get shot by the gunship, they still try and counter me, like I'm the one who damaged them. Oh yeah, just shoot around the corner, no problem. Are you gonna take a break? I guess not. Whatever, he flew away now. If you do destroy the gunships, they drop a decent amount of bolts, but we don't really have a good way of killing them, so... Now, is there a gold bolt in here? I guess not. For whatever reason, I think that there was, but there isn't.
Hello again, everyone. Supreme Executive Chairman Drek here to fill you in on our progress. We have now found the perfect orbit for our planet, one which will allow for the optimum temperature all year round. However, there is a planet now occupying that orbit, and sadly, for its few insignificant inhabitants, it must be destroyed. That's why we've created this! The Planet Buster Maximus, a device capable of blowing an entire planet into subatomic particles. We're quite proud of it. Here's how it works. We attach the Planet Buster to this ship, fly it into orbit around the planet, and let it go! Kaboom! Quite ingenious, really. Once our trained professionals put the finishing touches on our new planet, everything will be complete. Thank you. Goodbye.
Now this guy's gonna blow up an entire planet? That's just mean.
That's what I've been telling you.
Look, I'm still gunning for Quark. If we end up taking out Drek too, hey, fine. What?
You do care.
Don't push it, pal.
Don't push it, pal. Oh yeah, the gate's open. You mean the one that we already opened? So, there is a gold bolt on this planet that we need a specific weapon, which costs 15,000 bolts to buy. I am not going to be buying the weapon just to get this 1 gold bolt. However, I do want to still get all the gold bolts by the end of the game, right? So what I think I'm going to do is that after I save up for the Rhino, because I think regardless of whether or not we get enough bolts for it by the end of the game, I'm still gonna probably use the exploit to get it, just you know, just because. But once we get to that point and buy the Rhino, I'm also gonna buy the weapon required to get the gold bolt on this planet, so that we can still complete that that goal of getting all the gold bolts too. Dude, I'm still cheesed that I fucking bought the health. We would have been at 55,000 bolts. God damn it. But luckily, other than that gold bolt, we do not need to go through that hell again on this planet. Then, after we do the necessary stuff on this new planet, we can do some more backtracking.
That must be the ship that will transport the bomb.
You think? Great work, detective.
Oh man. Now there is a cool weapon that you could buy in this planet. Where is it? These things here.
Hi there,
The drone
Fuzzball.
device. And as a kid, I thought they did absolutely nothing. But they actually do something cool. So there hasn't been a lot of enemies that have projectiles in this game. But like, for example, on the last planet, the gunships, what those drones do is that when enemies are shooting projectiles at you, like these enemies here, the drones will actually fly in the path of the projectile and destroy them, which is really cool. It's the only way to protect yourself from projectiles in the game. I didn't mean to go down this path, but the stupid enemies made me come down here. Oh, because I wanted to look at the vendor. Again, we're not going to buy the drones because we're trying to save up bolts, but it is something we can do. If you're playing this game casually, I would recommend picking that up. They don't do anything otherwise, like they won't deal damage to enemies, but especially in a couple of planets, there's going to be quite a bit of enemies that shoot projectiles at you, where if you have those drone things, it actually makes that planet super, super easy to go through. Oh my god. Well, I died, guys. Yay, finally. Oh man. Me, I will never die. Also me, I'm just gonna swim straight into insta-kill water. That's great. Jesus Christ. I'm good at this game, I promise. Now I really need to use this freaking bolt detector to make up for the money I lost buying the health upgrade. Gadget I was making fun of for being almost useless is now pretty much a requirement to try and get this to make up for the bolts I lost. Ugh, dude. I'm just so upset. Why did it have to happen like that? I was just trying to show you guys how much money it cost for the health upgrade. The first one actually is pretty cheap, as you saw. It was only 4,000 bolts, but that second one is really expensive at 30,000. I think it's the most expensive thing that isn't the Rhino. However, if you do buy it, it does give you another 3 HP. The one health upgrade we got was only 1 HP. How did that hit me? Can you guys explain to me how that hit me? Thank you. Anyways, yeah, so the health upgrade that costs 30,000 HP, or 30,000 bolts gives you plus 3 HP. That's still 10,000 bolts of health, but it does give you a total of 8 health that you can use for the rest of the game. Which, I mean, it makes it so that you pretty much can't die to anything except for the insta-kill bullshit that we've been seeing so far. Because 8 HP is actually incredibly broken in this game, where everything can only ever deal 1 damage to you, except for the insta-kills, like right now. Oh my god, dude. I don't know why I'm beginning to suck really bad at this game. I think I'm just so distraught over losing bolts that I can't even play anymore. I promise you guys I'm good. Okay, no more dying. From here on out to the end of the game, no more dying. The funny thing is that this path is actually optional. I still want to get it though because it gives you access to a pretty interesting item. No. Plus, you know, I'm gonna do all the optional paths anyway because I'm trying to save up bolts. The name of the game. Okay, I have to line myself up here. No! Are you kidding me? Yay, I get to go through all that again. If I died, I would have came back here anyway. Dude, are you kidding me? Oh my gosh. This planet is the bane of my existence right now. Okay, let's try this again. Maybe this time don't randomly just fly off the side of the thing like an idiot, Ratchet. That'd be great. Oh, I didn't know you could crouch and instantly stop. That's kind of interesting. Oh no, that doesn't work.
Oh, heck.
Is there a problem, sir?
Y'all wouldn't have any spare parts, would you?
Help yourself.
These dang rocks are too tough. I keep breaking my drill.
That rock is raritanium.
Let me look at that drill.
Well, shoot my dog and call me Sally. Thanks, partner.
No problem. I suppose I could take that rock off your hands, too.
Heck, here you go.
Some raritanium. That item will be making a comeback in the next game. And I think it's in the third game too. Don't quote me on that though. son of a bitch. The good thing about dying is that all these enemies, they respawn the bolts that they drop. Okay, so there's a section up here. I wonder if the suck cannon actually works up here. If the suck cannon does work, then I lied about the last planet. Poketaru being the last time I used the suck cannon. Oh, that doesn't work. I kind of figured it. And I don't have ammo for my bomb glove either. There's a skill point you get here by killing all of these little gremlin creatures with only your wrench, but I'm not too interested in doing that. Oh. I thought you had to kill them with only your wrench. Cool. Well, now you know. You know what makes me upset? Is that we could be at almost 60,000 volts right now. Oh, come on, dude. How many planets are left? There's this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? 6 more, I think. And even if we had 60,000 volts, like, we still wouldn't even be halfway to the right. And we're like, we only have, I think after this planet, we're on the last act of the game. Like, we're on Act 3, the last third. And it kind of makes sense. Like, if you saw at the end of Orcs on there, Ratchet was finally kind of coming around to taking down Drek. He said, I'm still going for Quark, because obviously Quark, you know, tried to kill him, so he wants revenge. But he also said that if we take down Drek too, then that's fine. So, and Clank's like, you do care. And I'm just like, don't push it, pal. But it shows that, like, Ratchet's still okay with, like, saving the universe. It's showing him having character development, you know? It shows that maybe he does care about the galaxy more than he lets on. And it'll kind of come to a head here at some point where, like, Ratchet will literally have no choice. But it shows that he's growing as a character, and the next planet, it'll kind of come to a head to show how much he's been growing. Which is really cool, like, character design-wise. The writing in this game, again, is just so good. I can't ever praise this game enough. This area of the game doesn't really make a lot of sense. Just want to point that out. You're basically placing water into nothing. Like, I just placed that water into a rock, and it filled up the water in the area. I think that's the last gold bolts on this planet. I believe. Don't quote me on that. We'll see in a little bit, but I'm pretty sure that's the last one. Yeah, throw it out into the void, Ratchet. That's a great idea. This gadget over here, by the way, that we're about to get here pretty soon, also pretty inconsequential. There's literally like a one spot where it's absolutely required to progress the game. Otherwise, it's mostly just a quality of life thing. Yeah, it's kind of weird. It's also annoying that you have to pay for it as well, considering up to this point, like we haven't had to use anything. I'm trying not to spoil what it is, but I don't know. It's annoying because I believe there's literally one spot where it's required.
Hey, buddy, what's shaking?
Oh my goodness. Aren't you just a little angel?
Actually, I'm a little robot.
You're funny too.
Yeah, but looks aren't everything.
You be nice. I think I got something special for you. How would you like a hydro pack upgrade?
That would be quite helpful for swimming underwater.
Whatever.
No, 2,000 bolts. You're shafting me, game. I already accidentally spent 4,000.
There you go, sweetie. You look so handsome.
Thank you, miss. Your craftspersonship is excellent.
If you two are through,
Jealous?
You come back and see me any old time.